You see all this? You see what's happening right now? You see this? See that wall? See that window? See that fan? This is all mine. Because this is my apartment. Boom! Explosion. This is a thing! Hey everyone, my name's Elias Rubin and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I'm so sorry for everything that you're about to experience, but stick around and enjoy the ride because I have to, so you should too. So, for those of you that are unaware, I have been having a very crazy month of September. It's been filled with lots of ups and downs. You can check out some videos that I made about change and whatnot here and here. So just click on one of my hands if you want to. I'll also put the links in the description. Today I'm going to be talking about my 3 trips to Ikea. For those of you that don't know, Ikea is a Swedish company that people go to buy furniture because I don't necessarily have money to buy a $1,000 bed frame. I found one for $50 and that's good enough for me. I went to Ikea 3 times over the past 4 days. Let me tell you what happened. First time, I am living in Chinatown, which is near the bottom of the island of Manhattan, and the only Ikea around is in Brooklyn. So I hopped on the train at around 7:30ish, and I got to Ikea at around 8:15, 8-ish, I don't know. Ikea closes at 9, so I put on my power music, and someone had told me that if it's past 9, they won't check you out, and I was like, So I put on my power music and I take the cart and I just start going through the store and I'm jamming around, you know? So I find things that I need. I find pillows, I find a mattress cover, I find sheets, other things, hangers. I just was grabbing things all over the place. And then I found the bed frame that I wanted, the mattress that I wanted, and the dresser that I wanted. So, oh, I also found a cactus. So then I went to the downstairs area. So Ikea is built like a maze. There are 3 stories. You start at the top and you make your way down. So first floor, then the second floor, and then on the 3rd floor is the floor where they have all the build your own furniture and things. You go to Ikea and you pull it from the shelves and then you go and you buy it, and then if you have a car or a way to get it back to you, you bring it home, or you can do home delivery, which is what I was going to do. So I got all my stuff and I went to the checkout line and the lady's putting all my stuff on the checkout line and I'm like, yeah buddy, checking all my stuff out. And then she's like, alright, time to swipe. So I take out my debit card and I swipe my card and it's declined. So I try it again and it's declined. And I try it a 3rd time and it's declined. And I think to myself, Elias, why on earth would your card not be working? And then I remember, oh, that's right, because Chase Bank shut it down. Backstory, when I was in the process of leasing my apartment, my roommate and I were Venmoing each other some money. Venmo is an immediate money transfer app on smartphones. And Chase Bank was like, ooh, that's a lot of money, I think it's a fraud, so we're gonna cancel your card and lower our transaction limit and mail you a new card to your house in Los Angeles. And I called them back and I was like, please don't do that. And they were like, please go see a branch. And I was like, okay. So then I went into a store and I was like, this is what's happening. And they were like, oh, we got you, it's fine. And they said that they raised my transaction limits, but apparently they didn't. So then what ended up happening was, I'm at Ikea, cards declined. The cashier woman and I decided that maybe it'll work in smaller increments. So we do multiple purchases and it starts to work and I'm like, oh please. And then I have $100 left and it just stops. My card is just not happening. We try $50, $25, $10, $5, $1, nothing worked. At this point I realized I'm not actually going to be able to buy anything from Ikea. Cashier calls over the manager because my purchases aren't being voided. I already have made almost all the purchases except for $100 worth, which means that money has already been spent and I need to get it back because I can't take anything home unless I purchase everything. The manager's like, I don't know what's going on. So he goes to find another manager. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there wallowing in my own sadness. My phone's about to die. I call my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm sad. And she's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, bah. And then I decide I have $5 in my wallet. The one thing that I really wanted to purchase was a cactus. One of my favorite TV shows is Ed, Edd n Eddy. And in the show, one of the Eds has a cactus named Jim. So I purchased a cactus and I named him Jim. This is Jim. Jim is my best friend. We've known each other only for a few days, but I think we're getting along very well. So I take Jim and I go to another line and I pull out my $5. I also bought a chocolate bar just eating my feelings. And I buy Jim and then the cashier thing gets worked out and I make my way out of Ikea holding this cactus all the way home, all 45 minutes of my commute back to Manhattan. So That's how I met Jim. Ikea trip number 2. This was 2 days later on Sunday the 27th. Sunday night. My roommate and my best friend Alexandra and I all go to Ikea together. I went to Chase Bank the day before on Saturday and I got the card all worked out. So now I know that I'm able to make these purchases. So we go to Ikea, we start shopping around. You know, I start picking out stuff again and I get to the bed frame and I look at it and it's out of stock. So I'm very frustrated with Ikea at this point because here's a fun fact. If you purchase things to be home delivered, you have to purchase it all at once or else they'll charge you multiple times for the home delivery fee of $100. So I wasn't able to buy the mattress or the dresser at this point, but I bought everything else and then I got back here. So I bought everything else such as this duvet and a pillow and there's another pillow over there. Last night, Monday the 28th, I go back to Ikea. And I don't even go like through the store, I literally walk in through the exit and just make my way into the furniture area. And I find the bed frame and it's in stock. And I find the dresser and it's in stock. And I find the mattress and it's in stock. So I get all these items and I go to the cashier and she scans them and I swipe my card and it's approved! And literally, like, the biggest weight was lifted off my shoulders. I had been in a very big funk for the past few days, and I was guessing it was just because of the fact that I wasn't able to, like, sleep in a bed. I've been sleeping in an air mattress for the past few nights. And it was just so relieving to know that I was able to sleep in my own bed. So then I go to the home delivery area, and they tell me that they can deliver it the next day, which is why I'm currently in my apartment, because they said that they could deliver it between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. And it's currently 11:36 at the time that I'm making this video, so it should be coming in the next hour and a half. I am so excited and I'm just so happy. I was unaware of how necessary a bed is. Like how necessary having your own space and your own place to sleep is. It's nice. It's a very nice feeling. So my stuff should be coming soon. The next time you see me, hopefully all my stuff will be here and things will finally be falling in place. So yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Jim, say goodbye. I will see you all next week. Thank you all so much for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!